दोस्तों, आ गए हम अपनी गॉड ऑफ वॉर की स्ट्रीम पे। आज मैं चाहता हूँ एक दका ख़त्म हो जाए, मतलब क्योंकि देखो जो नहीं वो गॉड ऑफ वॉर खेल रहा है, तो मेरे को नहीं पसंद। जो सब लोग खेले वो मैं खेलूँ, क्या इज्जत है कि नहीं? मतलब कोई भी अगर खेल रहा है तो मैं खेलूँ, ऐसा होता नहीं, मेरे को जमता नहीं वो चीज़। इसलिए हम अभी ख़त्म करना चाहेंगे गॉड ऑफ वॉर। आज के आज रट्टाओं के विषय ख़त्म। जैसे लोगों दुखी नहीं मांगता अपने को, ऐसा मेरा सात्विक विचार है दोस्तों। अब देखेंगे क्या होता है। तो पब्लिकली है या नहीं है भैंस की आँख? इधर आ नहीं रहा स्ट्रीम पे अनलिस्टेड। अरे देवा, ये गलत हो गया था, ये गलत हो गया था। डन डन शिट। अभी ठीक है। तो अपनी स्ट्रीम अनपब्लिक हो गई थी, तो अपन ने पब्लिक कर दिया। मैं सोचूं क्यों नहीं आ रहा इधर। हाँ, क्योंकि मेरे को मोबाइल लगाने पड़ते हैं दोस्तों। कैसा है, बिन मोबाइल के जमता नहीं। मोबाइल लगाने पड़ते लाइव स्ट्रीम के लिए। सो आ गए। दूसरा मोबाइल भी लग गया भाई। लड़कियों को यार उतने व्यूज आते हैं यार, लड़कों को क्यों नहीं आते? लोग लड़के गरीब होते हैं। इस मामले में लड़के बहुत ही ज़्यादा गरीब है, ना इनको कोई देखता है ना कुछ। इसलिए खुद के खुद व्यूअर्स लाने पड़ते हैं इनको। मैं खुद ही खुद का व्यूअर बन जाता हूँ, पहला वाला। मतलब पहला व्यूअर तो मैं खुद ही होता हूँ। ऐसा विषय। ठीक है, तो मारा पिटिया वाला विषय। मेरे को लगता था मैं ही अपने बाप का नालायक बेटा हूँ। जब लेकिन जब से क्रिटोस के बच्चे को देखा ना, तब से बड़ा घमंड हो रहा है कि बाप चलो मैं अच्छा हूँ उससे। हेलो वैष्णवी दीदी, स्वागत है आपका रट्टाओं के हमारे यूट्यूब चैनल पे।
First, he thinks I've been to Asgard, then blind.
है ना, ये लाइकी इसकी, ठीक है। तो
I'm
माफ कीजिए।
trying to save your life, you big jerk!
हे बाप को कुछ मत बोल कुतरिया। खुद के बाप को बोल रहा है, पागल है क्या? कैसा आदमी
Gotta
है
get
ये?
Asgard.
ए, इधर आई।
Alka.
ये माउस काम नहीं कर रहा ठीक से लगता है। ठीक है, आज सुबह सुबह स्ट्रीमिंग। हाँ, कैसा है जब घर पे परेशानी नहीं होती तो सुबह सुबह स्ट्रीमिंग कर लेता हूँ मैं। हाँ, अभी परेशानी बाहर है गाँव को, इसलिए। so, ओए 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 पहलान, आंग पे नहीं आना है। क्या बात? अरे मरना कुतरे। अयो 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 अयो। अरे बेकार, दोगो दोगो आगे भागो भैंस की आँख। ऐसा पत ऐसा पत। अरे पैता भी नहीं है ये। अरे बाप, भागो। किधर गए? बदलना पड़ेगा। अये अये अये, बेकार मार रहे हो ज्यादा। अयो, अभी तेरी माँ का मसाला डोसा मारो कुतरिया। आई, क्या हलवा समझ रहे क्या तुम लोग? आई, स्टेटस भाव का बच्चा हूँ। फिर भर 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 उसकी माँ की कुतरिया तोड़ा था।
Alka!
मेरे को कुछ परेशान नहीं है। परेशानी कुछ, मेरे को नहीं परेशानी कुछ, लेकिन ऐसा होता है कि लगता है लोगों की परेशानी हो सकती है।
If I go to Asgard, following the prophecy
अरे
before
खरुदी
I
पड़ गई,
forget,
वहां से
they lock
खरुदी
up
भाग
the
गई है
ring.
दोस्तों। ठीक है,
There's nothing I can do to stop it. I guess in Asgard, I could at least keep an eye on Odin. Be a spy.
मेरा आवाज ठीक से आ रहा है
Find out his
वैष्णवी
plan.
जी, बताइए आप।
Take control of this. Oh, who am I kidding? I can't go to Asgard. Wait, are those red leaves? Freya's house. Oh, no. Charlie?
मर गया, कछुआ मर गया देवा।
Charlie. Please. Please. Charlie.
अरे यार गलत टाइम पे गलत फोन आ जाते हैं। अरे चक कछुआ जीवंत है दोस्तों।
Guy, I'm here now. Don't you worry.
अभी उनाला है इसलिए जल्दी स्ट्रीमिंग करनी पड़ती है दोस्तों।
I need to get you warm.
यू नो उनाला, बहुत सारे लोगों को उनाला भी पता नहीं होगा रे।
You're gonna have to stand till I
उनाला
get to
मतलब
the house.
धूपकाल।
Think you can do that? Come on, Charlie. You have to do this. I can't help if you don't.
अरे नहीं रे यार, मैं क्या करूँ यार। शिला मौसी फोन लगा रही बार बार नहीं।
Good boy. What a mess.
क्या चाहिए इसको?
I know. It's cold in here.
कि यहाँ पे जाना है।
Should close that window if we're snooping around. Freya hasn't been checking on you? Right. Too busy hunting us down. Come on. Let's get you warmed up. Should be able to make a fire from all this mess.
आग जलाओ।
Is this Baldur's? Wonder how Father was able to earn her forgiveness.
ठीक है, ये क्या है?
Valkyrie armor? Does this go with the wings on the wall? From her friend? Wonder what happened to her. I can't believe she never came
ठीक
back
है।
to check on her house. To check on you. That's not an excuse.
लगता है कागदा फड़ के आग जलाएगा। कछुए के अंदर आग जला दी दोस्त इसने। किस कैसा आदमी है ये?
You're welcome.
ये एक नंबर का नालायक बच्चा है भाई, मैं ऐसे ही बोलूंगा।
I just can't let my dad die too. There's gotta be something I can do.
हे लाल लोहे का कावड़ा है दोस्तों।
Hey, buddy. I think he's here for me. I'll be okay. I think.
हाँ स्वागत है आपका हमारी चैनल पे। भाई लाल लोहे का कावड़ा आ गया इधर।
Okay. I'm ready. Take me to him.
अरे बहुत सारे कावड़े आ गए। हंस रहा है, अबे मौत आ रही, कैसा पागल आदमी है ये। का हुआ घेना। अच्छा ओडिन के पास पहुंच गए अपन, ठीक है ठीक है।
Should have learned to swim before Midgard froze over. Hello? I'm here. Odin? Bird. Is this Asgard? Hey, wait up! The wall! This is Asgard. Hold on! I'm coming! Oh, you don't seem friendly. Alka!
मेरे को आवाज तो आ रहा है बैंड के का। अच्छा इधर है। अरे शपथ, क्लैप लॉक के दबरा में। ठीक है, तेरी भाई इसको नमन। इधर है हेल्थ।
Can't kill what you can't catch. Yeah, danger. I know. Got it. I see him. Alka.
ठीक है, ए इसकी माँ का नमस्कार हनु। अरे 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 अरे। मेरा मारने का तरीका थोड़ा कैजुअल है। मैं पहले 2 रट्टे मारता हूँ।
What am I gonna say to Odin? Hi. I came to be your apprentice, I guess. But it doesn't mean I, like, serve you now. Not in a foretold by prophecy kind of way. Alka!
ठीक है। तेरी माँ का।
Bet it's safe from the other side of that wall. Wait, how do I get past the wall? I never came up with Mimir.
वहां जाने के बाद देख लेंगे वॉल कैसे पास करनी है,
Don't
क्या
make
बात
me
कर रहा
sound
है।
built a swamp
हाँ, मेरे को
dude.
आज गॉड ऑफ वॉर खत्म
Who
करना है,
told
बस
Frey about
बस
it?
बस बहुत हो गया ये
I should
रैग्नारॉक।
ask. Hold on. How was Frey at the house? Did she move in with us? You know what? Focus, Loki. Helga. Father would just burn this away with his blade. But what can I do? Huh. Maybe that sigil magic on my bow can help. What is Ragnarok? Alpha! If I could just get that fire to spread to the bramble... There we go.
हमको ये सब बचपन में कर चुका हूँ भाई।
Wait, that sounds like people.
ये तो गरीब लोग है। जेवढे सगळे मारने पे आ गए तो मर जाऊंगा मैं।
You need help? You look a little lost.
Oh, I'm just getting my bearings.
Well, there's nothing to see this way except the big wall.
Is there a gate to go through?
Nope. Not unless you're an Aesir god, but I guess you'd know that if you were an Aesir god.
Me? No. I'm from Midgard.
What? No shit. Me too. I'm skilled here.
Loki. Hang on. Are you all from Midgard?
Yep. The All-Father saved us from the desolation.
इंग्लिश बोल रहे
Here's a
दोस्तों,
safe place to
इंग्लिश।
settle, but we don't go in there. Can't get into the city unless you know magic. You don't know magic, do you?
A little bit, yeah.
What? No shit. You walk through walls?
Not yet.
Huh.
Couldn't I just climb over it?
That? Without any gear? No. Aren't you afraid of dying?
Well, yeah. I mean, look at that. But Odin awaits.
Wait, you know the Allfather?
I'm sort of his apprentice.
No shit! What is he teaching you?
I'm not sure.
Well, how many other students?
I don't know.
How long you staying? You don't know. Okay.
ठीक है, बीच में ना
I'm gonna
बोल,
go climb that wall now.
काम करने दे मेरे को।
Well, this I gotta see. You need help?
हाँ, रह गया इंसान का काम करना, तमाश के चाले बड़बड़ कर रहा कुतरा। भाई जो लोग चैनल पर नहीं आ रहे सब्सक्राइब करो दोस्तों।
I may owe Odin my life.
आज गॉड ऑफ वॉर खत्म करके मारेंगे।
Not that I think you're gonna fall. Forget I said anything. Is that Hugin? Is Hugin your guide?
Who?
Well, Loki, you seem like a good guy. I really hope I am not about to watch you die.
Thanks. Me too.
You know not to look down, right?
looking down. Shows me how much progress I've made.
Wow. Yeah, that's great. Now you say? I mean, a little ironic last words, but
What was that?
nothing. Hey, you're doing great.
Spider-Man.
You can do it, Loki.
Thanks, Gilder. Hope you're right.
ठीक है. तो अपन को ये वॉल पार करके जानी है ओडिन के पास. ठीक है. समाज के चाले बताती नहीं रहा. ये पक स्पाइडरमैन नहीं क्या समझता नहीं मेरे.
This is fine. Just keep climbing. And now where? Hey, Hugin. Don't suppose you'd like to pass the time by telling a story, would ya? Yeah, that's what I thought you'd say. Outcome! Wife, up here? Outcome!
अरे कैसा करूँ रे बाप रे बाप. अरे एम नहीं आ रहा उसके ऊपर. देखिए माँ का.
Outcome! Outcome!
क्या हुआ जब ताकत में फैल. अरे ये मरवाएगी क्या. है एम नहीं आ रहा. सीधी माँ का मसाला डोसा मारो. पे लगा. बहुत ताकत खाली रे भाई इसने.
Yeah, I'm coming. Let's get that chain down. I wonder why I can't hear your thoughts. Sure seemed like Odin could. That was you in our cabin, right? You and your brother, I guess? Taking that for a yes. Breathe. And... Yes! I bet I'm past the worst of it now.
क्या छेद में से जा सकते? बाप रे बाप, आर पार।
Want to just let me pass through? No? Have it your way. Yapma! Erba uza! Yapma! Yapma! Alka! Good luck. Alka! Alka! Yeah, up. I get it. Whoa. Okay. These are connected. Yeah, that makes sense. I think. Gotta do both sides though. See y'all. Nice. This might work. Here we go. Made it. Ah! Welcome for West. Yappa! Yappa!
अरे जहर चल रहा है आर्टेरियस, भाग ले।
I'm doing what I can. Huh. Don't see any more shortcuts. Just gotta climb a little further.
हेलो,
Maybe a lot further.
फुल मस्ती। ऐसा कैसा नाम रखा रे? तू एआई का चैनल है क्या रे?
Hey, Hugin. How about I tell you a
मैं
story?
अदरक हूँ रे, वो वाला चैनल है क्या तू
Once
भाई?
there was a giant named Loki who thought it'd be a good idea to accept Odin's invitation to Asgard.
मैं अदरक हूँ रे, मुझे सुबह सुबह खाने से अच्छा हो जाएगा रे।
So, Odin tested Loki, expecting him to climb by himself all the way up Hrimthur's wall. So, what did Loki? Ah! So what did Loki do? He kept climbing. He just kept climbing. His arms hurt. His fingers went numb. It got hard to breathe. Loki kept climbing. One foothold at a time.
थक गया है भाई, थक गया, थक गया।
All the way
दीवार चढ़ते चढ़ते थक गया।
Nowhere to go but up. Okay, okay. Keep going. Come on. Can't stop now.
चल दे कोई दिक्कत नहीं। यू कांट स्टॉप नो, आई नो।
Come on.
ठीक है।
Okay. I can do this. I can do this.
हाँ, you can do this. Come on.
Almost there.
Almost there. Come on. ये कहीं गलत चल रहा है। अरे 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 भाई, ये गलत चल रहा है। लोग के भाऊ ऐसा नहीं चढ़ते हैं। कुछ चीज है कि नहीं फिजिक्स नाम की? ओ
Hi.
So, what part of the enormous wall made you think, oh, visitors must be welcome?
I was sent for, actually. By Odin?
The Allfather sent for you. Ha! Great.
ठीक है।
Then why are you out there and not in here?
Why don't we ask them together? Ah!
Are you finished? Now, what could Odin
अरे मैं तो उसका हाथ धरता था भाई। ये क्या है बंदा है रे, दिमाग से नल्ला बंदा हिड़।
possibly want with the likes?
मैं तो खपकन उसका हाथ धरता ना, गपकन उसको भी खींचे नीचे खींचता था फिर।
That's between me and Odin.
You don't
Hit.
know, do you?
ऐसे कैसे लोग रहते यार आप?
Think you could pull me up, or
No, I don't think I will. I think maybe I'll drop you.
no? No.
Yes, I'm going to drop you. Goodbye.
Wait. Think how mad the Allfather's gonna be when he finds out you killed his guest. Loki of the Jotnar?
The Jotnar. Enemy of my people.
I am not your enemy.
I will be the judge of that.
चिकू पता नहीं बेटा इसका फादर कौन है बेटा? हाथ भी ना धरता था तू।
This way, Loki of the Jotnar.
Wait, is that Gjallarhorn? Are you Heimdall?
Obviously. Now feel free to drink in the splendor of Asgard. This is a rare sight for outsiders. Especially giants. Yes. Why not steal anything that is not nailed down? That is sure to impress your hosts.
ठीक है, हेमडाल है भाई। ये अपना हेमडाल तो डोमड़ा था, ऊपर से उसके आंखें भी पीली थी हेमडाल की, इसके लाल है। ये गलत वाला हेमडाल है लगता है।
Just ask your questions already.
How'd you know I had questions?
It is my job. Next question.
What is your job?
I protect the realm I love from trouble.
And you think I'm trouble? You just met me.
And I can already see you are eager to prove yourself. Way too eager. Probably due to an overshadowing father figure you can never live up to.
Good guess.
I would also guess that you are disrespectful, entitled, and impulsive.
इज्जत कर रहा है ये तो।
You don't know me at all. I help people.
Oh, you are here to help people. No. You are here to help yourself. To manipulate and lie to whoever you have to get what you want. I know you're young. Your voice probably dropped while you were climbing the wall, but what a twisted little soul you have. You are chaos in a spiffy archer suit. I watch your mouth move and I see cities burning. Nothing good is going to come from you being in Asgard. That said,
ये
if you
सांड
are
बांड है
here
इधर.
to aid the Allfather and have no treacherous intent,
ठीक है.
I guess that makes us allies. Ghoultoper. Who loves me the most? Who loves me the most?
Wow, that's almost as impressive as Baldur taming a dragon.
Baldur had the luxury of not caring how badly he got burned. I outthink them. Dominate them fair and square.
ये कैसा जानवर है रे? ये मेरे को टाइगर लग रहा है, ऊपर से बैल भी लग रहा है, टाइगर वाला बैल.
Whoa, are these all Aesir gods?
What? You think all Aesir are gods?
But Skilder told me that
Oh,
only...
well, if Skilder told you, clearly whoever that is must be the authority on Aesir gods, not the Aesir god you are currently talking to. You literally know nothing of our culture, do you?
I know lots of things. I know a giant built that wall.
A giant built the wall that keeps out the giants.
Hrimthur, son of Thamur. I know the whole story.
Really? I truly cannot wait for you to regale me with the revisionist tales of Asgard's architectural history.
इसने थोर के बच्चे को मार दिया.
Is
अब
that
थोर को
Odin's
क्या देखा,
powers?
थोर इसको कैसा पेलेगा.
Kratos,
कैप्टन है.
do you think the
आज सुबह सुबह लगा दी मैंने कैप्टन.
puffed himself up
11
as
बजे ही
some
लगा दी थी.
mortal chieftain?
I guess not.
That is the great law.
देखो ये वाला एसगार्ड,
which the
इसमें ऐसा
All-Father
एसगार्ड दिखाया गया है.
made with his own hands. I'm
ठीक
sorry
है.
if that is
और वही
offensive.
अपने एवेंजर्स में कैसा एसगार्ड दिखाया गया है. वाह,
Real power, you see, does not need to
गोल्डन कलर का
flaunt.
था पूरा.
It emerges when the time is right. Don't you agree?
नहीं, हम एग्री नहीं करते.
Ha! Hey! Whoa!
ए बेटा वागाचे शिंगाचे आहे.
Helmet! I brought you a practice down.
I thought we were going to Odin!
You see, the thing is, you too
तेरी माँ का, तेरे को देखना है क्या ताकत?
not let you anywhere near the altar. Ha! That is your big special.
ताकत दिखाने को बोल रहा था, साकर तोड़ेगा.
Now, boy. Oh, very nice. With moves like that, it is a wonder that the Jotnar lost every war they ever fought. That's right. Show me all of your stupid little tricks. Well, that was boring. Guess who's next?
You sure you want to keep Allfather waiting?
Funny thing, I am sure about that. Yes, I am feeling very sure, matter of fact. Whoa! Whoa! How is he doing that? Oh no! Error! How fearsome! Oh! Not even close!
You're not gonna stop me from seeing Odin!
You'll be seeing him from your grave.
What? That doesn't even make sense!
Oh! That one felt special! Hope that was not the last trick you have. Is
ए, इसको
that
कैसे मारूं बे?
it? Is this all you have to show me, Jotun? Is this all you've got? How have you survived this long?
Erbaúta!
Sure, completely ineffective, so keep doing it.
ए, क्रिटोस बहू को बुलाओ, कोई बच्चे को मार रहा है तेरे.
I do have to say, Loki,
बेकार काम है,
I am profoundly
बहुत खराब मार रहा है अभी.
unimpressed. You should probably stay down. Great.
Knock it off. Like it or not, he's Allfather's guest.
Thor is here.
Thought I smelled something.
Take one more step, you're not gonna like how this ends.
Really? And how do you intend to stop me?
थॉर वर्सेस हेमडल चालू हो गया है तो
You very sick man.
Loki, you made it. I am so honored. I see you've met Heimdall. He reads minds for me.
The boy is false, Allfather.
This young man, who is my guest, is covered in mud. Care to explain?
He means to betray you.
Is that true, Loki? You a little trickster? I'm just messing around. Of course he means to betray me, huh? Heimdall, why else would he come? I've given him no reason to trust me. Not yet. But he's got some very big questions. And I have so many answers to give. What are you up to? Dismissed. Go.
Gladly.
डिसमिस को
You clean yourself up.
थोर को बोलता चल निकल यहाँ से ठीक है ठीक है
Oh, no. Heimdall, will you just relax? Were you intending on killing me first thing? See? What, that's not good enough for you? Get out of here. He's a lot, I know. Very perceptive, but sometimes he just forgets to think, you know?
ठीक है
Hey, I got some places to be.
हैं कहाँ लेके आ गया ये
So how'd your father take the news that you decided to accept my invitation?
I don't think we should talk about my father.
Not well, huh? Can't blame him. Between my ex-wife and my disgruntled former employee, he's not exactly getting an unbiased view. But you're curious, open-minded.
भाई वेल करीबी है इधर
Meest, carry on. Pretend I'm not here. If I'm being honest with you, Loki, you're lucky my offer still stands after you went and sprung Tyr. But I suppose spending time with him is punishment enough, isn't it? At least Mimir never lost his sense of humor. But look, that's all behind us now. I like to keep looking forward. Hey! I want them trained, not decapitated. Just keep it below the neck, all right? Is that really what you do when I'm not here?
Allfather,
Queen Gná.
the Einherjar are ready for your blessings.
That's why I'm here, isn't it?
ये वेल करी है भाई
Guess there's a new Valkyrie queen.
Great soldiers, these Einherjar. But they tend to come out of Valhalla a little foggy.
वेल करी अपन ने अवेंजर्स में देखी है आपको
Remember
पता है
who
सब
they
लोग को
were in life. That's important, don't you think? A sense of identity gives things meaning. Moon Thinafen, Hrothgar. Moon Thinafen, Gorm. Moon Thinafen, Tiana.
ताकत भरती क्या उनमें क्या कर दिया
Okay, next up. The books. Good. Those are for him. I understand you're an avid reader. These are just a few things from my personal collection.
Thanks.
Jurgen, those better not be mushrooms I smell.
Listen, I appreciate your offer, but I'm really not sure what you're expecting from me.
Right now, you're just visiting, Loki. One step at a time. Steady there, Carl.
But with all respect, you need to know, I came to study, not to serve.
Another servant is the last thing I need. I need someone with drive, with curiosity, someone who'll take initiative. That looks good. Is that braised?
But why me? Is it because I'm half giant?
Big deal. So's Thor. Erland, try to stay awake for me.
Okay, but
Look, don't overthink it. I have a project I think you'll be interested in. A major learning opportunity for both of us.
what about my family? My friends?
ओडिन ज्यादा शांत दिखा है
I
भाई
need to know nobody's gonna get
मतलब
hurt.
ऐसा गुस्से से
Why would
बात
I
नहीं कर
hurt
रहा
anybody?
एक लाइन में बात
This
कर
is
रहा
all
देखो
I've
आप
been asking for from the start, if you recall. Look, you're here now. Stop worrying. It's all gonna be fine. almost to your room.
My room?
Yep, just over here. Feel free to come and go. Take what you need, poke around as you please. You're not my prisoner. And more importantly, I'm not your father.
Allfather, there's a situation that needs your attention.
Sif, you missed welcoming our new house guest. Say hello to Loki.
This is him. Here. In our home.
बहुत
nice.
खूबसूरत है लड़किया.
My diplomat.
ऐसा नहीं बोल सकता हूँ.
Everything all right
नहीं
in
है.
New Midgard?
वो MJ थी स्पाइडरमैन की जो खूबसूरत थी भाई.
The refugees are fine. The situation is with the dwarves. You know who is back.
Yeah, it's always something. Put those books down. We got another stop to make.
Sure.
कौन आ गया है?
All right, I'm here. Where is he?
Just over there, Allfather. Sir?
Chief, it's been too long. What's the issue now?
No issue at all if you're trying to build volatile death traps.
I approve these designs personally, and not all that recently, I might add. Did you just wake up with the urge to be a pain in my ass?
Yeah. Who's the kid? You training pickpockets?
You know what, Derlin? You reek of cheap mead, and that is by far your most endearing characteristic. Now listen up. It's me, your entire economy, speaking. I want you to know that I have confidence in you. Confidence you can deliver me these machines as promised, on time, on budget, and, of course, safely. The dwarves have never let me down, and they're not about to start now. Right? Good. Okay, son, I'm going to let you catch your breath. When you're ready to get to work and start getting those answers, meet me in my study down the hall.
अब क्या मेरे को पुस्तक पढ़ने को बोलता क्या ये?
Yourself to a change of clothes.
Guess I could try this on. Has less mud on it anyway. Whoa, I can use this. Huh, nicely equipped. What needs work?
Whoa!
Loki, right? Gotta say, the irony of this isn't lost on me. This was his room, you know?
His?
My brother's.
Your brother?
Modi?
मोदी?
Ah,
भाई मोदी बोल रहा है.
brother. Really? I had no idea.
Uh-huh.
भाई ये लड़के ने बोला मोदी की रूम है.
And now it's yours.
भविष्य देश का क्या होगा?
Enjoy. Through Thor's daughter. Relax. You've got some pretty small shoes to fill. We're better off without him, Loki. Trust me. Walk with me.
Don't forget your sword.
Someone will clean that up.
भाई वो बोली मैं मोदी की बहन हूँ। मैं बोला कमला भाई इधर आ गया।
So, what kind of sword is that?
It's new. One of a kind. My father gave it to me for Valkyrie training.
You're in Valkyrie training?
Got time to talk about it? I was just heading to the Great Hall. But if you need to go to work, grandfather's study is just down those stairs.
Yes, I understand. Yes. Do you see me nodding and saying, yes, I understand? Uh-huh. Yes. Yes, all right.
कावड़े से बात कर रहा है भाई।
Mm-hmm. You see, this is you not letting me talk. No, Hugin, I don't need my ears cleaned. I need you to stop croaking and accept the answer you know I'm about to give.
I was just looking at this.
That old thing. I've had that since... Huh. Who can remember?
You have a name?
Ingrid.
Really?
Sure, why not?
ठीक है, लगता है ये तलवार को ये पसंद आ गया। ऐसा कुछ विषय है अभी।
For real?
Consider it a perk of the job.
Thank you. I mean, really.
And they say I'm the bad guy. Come on, let's walk.
You're welcome.
लगता है वोडिन फंसा रहा है बच्चे को।
Everyone's got me all wrong. You think war drives me or power, wealth? Nah, never have. You know what drives me? What I really want? I want answers. Same as you. See, mortals have it easy. When they push up against life's big questions, they can look to us. They give them meaning, divine comfort. We both know that's a sham. But when we have questions, why are we here? To give meaning
कैप्टन
to
किधर है तू?
mortals while living without it ourselves? No. We're more than that. And I found something that proves it.
What is it?
It's what drives me. You feel it, don't you?
Feels like knowledge. Truth.
All truth. All the answers. We could find out why we're here, learn how to change our fates, stop Ragnarok for good, maybe. Save the people we love.
How?
I was a young god when I found it. Spent lifetimes studying it, following every clue down every dead end, looking for and finally unearthing this. You see that? It shares the same mystical energy.
It opened a crack. Can we just look inside?
I wouldn't recommend that.
What's the broken mask for?
Recognize any writing on it?
These aren't from the Nine Realms. Smolder. Obsidioni Spitha. From smoldered earth and obsidian spark, and a field of battles never fought.
Are you certain? Because if that's a clue, I know what it means.
And what's that?
Keep working with me and find out. You don't have to kill anyone. You don't have to betray your father or yourself. Come on, I know you felt what I felt. The answers are in there. Let's get them. I mean, you translated this language like it was nothing.
If I do help you, What's next?
Thor, get down here.
All father.
Don't do that. What's next is
ये
chasing
बढ़िया था भाई.
Take this. This stealthy side of beef.
गप का नया पार्टी मांगून से.
See where it takes you.
I don't promise anything.
Nonsense. Happy hunting. And you, go easy on him. You hear me?
थॉर के साथ एटेरियस. अरे मेरे को थॉर बनना है भाई.
The rest of the mask is here?
It's where all father dropped us. What do you think? Take that and do your damn job.
So, where are we going?
How the fuck am I supposed to know? All father thinks that you know what you're doing. So do it.
Weird. Well, it seems like we go through this rock. I'm just gonna get there.
क्या हुआ?
With those arms. Let's see what Loki and that shiny toothpick can do.
Whoa, Ingrid! Nice move!
अरे थॉर. थोड़ा दोस्त मारना उसको भाई. क्या इज्जत है कि नहीं कहीं.
Where are we supposed to head now?
Checking. Up there. It looks like there might be a ledge we could reach. If we...
Too slow.
Hey!
क्या हुआ? टुडुम टाड़ियाँ.
You can't just grab people like that.
No, what else do they want? Throw you? The day's young. You take this one, kid. Kid, there's things up there hitting us with fire. Use your bow. It's your fault if you get hit by fireballs.
अरे भाई इसको हिमन. थोर मार रहा है भाई. मेरे को लगा थोर मारेगा नहीं क्या.
My blood payment from your father for what happened to my sons. But I haven't taken it from you. Yet.
What do you mean?
Later. Don't want to keep the All-Father waiting. Speaking of which, mask.
Right. We need to head through those rocks. Hey, can you...
थोर भागते हुए कैसा लग रहा?
Yeah, that.
Just imagine what it can do to bone.
You want to talk about blood payment? What about the giants you killed? They were my family. Thamor, Ronan, they were your people too.
The giants were blight on the 9 realms, and I reveled every single one of their deaths.
Let's just change the subject. You know, last time Father and I were here, we beat every one of Surtur's trials.
ठीक है. थोर भाऊ क्या मार रहे हैं ना. मस्त मार रहे हैं थोर भाऊ. अपन को थोर मिलने बनने को पूछता था क्रेटोस से ज्यादा।
Listen, Modi had some problems, but he was my son.
मोदी का नाम ले रहा है भाई।
The only reason you are mush right now is because of that broken piece of wood.
Look, clearly neither of us can do this mission
वैसे
alone.
एट्रियस ने मोदी
And
को
I
मारा
wanna
है।
impress the Allfather just as much as you do. You don't have to like me, but we're gonna have to trust each other. Just a little bit.
Trust.
Out go.
Good form overall, but not aggressive enough in my opinion.
You're more than welcome to step it up.
This is me trusting you. Okay, so where's the mask saying to go?
The mask is pulling this way. We'll have to find some way down.
Sure thing.
I wasn't playing you, by the way. The trials are fun. Don't you ever have fun? You're so different from your daughter. She
Hey,
seemed...
come look at this.
Thor, what the... Wait, Surtur's shrine.
You didn't die over there, did you?
No, but I was thinking...
Well, that's your problem.
थोर खाउट उठा के पटक रहा है उसको।
The trials are just past that cliff. Might be something you and Dude can do together.
First, we deal with them.
Come on, Thor! Just check them out! What have you got to lose?
Time. That's right. Just try it.
Getting tired?
Not in the slightest.
An ogre!
You worried?
Not in the slightest. Alpha!
ओए थोर तू बड़े वाले को देखना कुतरे है। भागो भैंस क्या? अरे यार बहुत आ रहे, अभी लगता है मरना ही पड़ेगा, बेकार काम है।
Can I get some help here?
Since we're short on time, I'll humor you. Don't bother getting. Neat trick.
नहीं तेरी माँ का दो साला मूसा मारो। इन लोग को क्या लगता है अपन भी कोई ये कोई जानवर है? मार दिया क्या? थोर तू तो डेंजर है भाई।
Father's waited hundreds of winters. He can wait a little more. It's fun.
Fine. Stay right here.
Yes, sir. That should keep him busy for a while. Hopefully.
Come on, give me a challenge.
Now to get to that shrine. Okay, that's where the mask wants us to go. But first, let's head to the shrine. We'll find the other piece when Thor gets back. Thor's still busy. I should get to that shrine. The shrine's there. We should be able to climb down. Or, well, you'll fly, I assume.
और आने से पहले ढूंढना है अगर वो
Hey,
जल्दी आ गया।
Ingrid. Do you trust the Ace here? I mean, I know I can't trust them. I just need them to trust me. But that's only gonna happen if they think I trust them.
ठीक है। क्या भाऊ
Yeah.
पहचान की
Here's
नहीं?
the shrine.
हाँ पहचान अरे बा अभी पहचान तेरे को। कल से आराम से पहचाना भी तेरे को।
Ah! Can't you guys go fight Thor or something? Helga! Where are these things coming from? Helga!
यार स्कैम हो गया था 100% स्कैम हो गया था। फट गई थी एक सेकंड के लिए मेरी तो। मैं बोला ये कौन है भाई मतलब जिसको मैं पहचानता नहीं और सामने वाला मेरे को पहचानता है। अरे ऐसा कुछ नहीं लिखना है भाई कमेंट पे अच्छे से लिखो सब कुछ। गलत गलत लैंग्वेज मत इस्तेमाल कर बंसन।
Ingrid,
You know, for someone who was trained as a warrior, you are tragically easy to startle.
I didn't. What are you doing here?
A girl can't visit a shrine of her own volition?
You're here for Sorter's marble.
Maybe.
ये क्या है
You're
ये
out
क्यों है ये?
looking for more giant marbles? You know what this looks like, right?
Like the life story of one of our people? And also maybe a storage closet.
No.
भाई ये लड़के जब जब दिखते तेरा मेरा मूड खराब हो जाता है गेम खेलने का। तुमको बताऊं मैं सब।
Question is, what are
आज
you
गेम
doing?
में ग्लेशियर
Rewriting
आई
my
है
story.
क्या
Gave that
अपन
to
क्रेट
you?
ओपनिंग करेंगे फिर लोग
It's not.
सस्ता वाला क्रेट ओपनिंग।
Well, you did, but it's not. I'm not working within. I would never tell him anything about Ironwood if that's what you're worried about. And I'm definitely
हाँ
not
बैड
serving
न्यूज़
him.
क्या है ये बता दे पहले कुछ विषय नहीं।
Prophecy's words, not mine. I've got a marble to find. You're welcome to help if you want.
Fine. But are you sure you're up for breaking the rules like this? There aren't any prophecies of you collecting any marbles.
Our endings
अरे
have
दिमाग खराब कर देती है यार लड़की।
Come on. Shame.
जब भी खेलता वो गेम ये आ जाती है मूड खराब कर देती है। अबे थोर
Oh,
थोर भाव को छोड़ के यहाँ क्या कर रहा है कुतरिया रे?
sentient sword. Huh. Another marble. Surters. No soul in it though.
So he's still out there
कूपन्स
somewhere.
में नहीं है मतलब
A while
मतलब
back,
मतलब
you talked about how
कूपन्स
the
में नहीं है
giants left.
मतलब उधर बाहर
Ever
थोर
think about
भाव
that?
पटा है ये अंदर घुस रहा है।
They're far
क्या बोल
from
रहा था
it,
मंथन? वो कूपन में नहीं है मतलब ग्लेशियर
And
कूपन से
Thor.
नहीं मिलने वाली क्या?
but I wonder what lands they've gone to, what seas they've crossed. Why?
I want to find them. I'm gonna save my father and then I'll find them. It's starting. Who is that?
Not Surtur, that's for sure.
Surtur.
Look at all that frost.
Sinmara.
Don't think I've
Surtur
heard of
पता
her
है क्यों ना Surtur?
And here comes Surtur.
जिसने रेगनारॉक खत्म किया
This
था
must have been
Ragnarok
some
में.
fight.
Yeah, until it wasn't.
They just stopped?
Oh, no. Look, it's because they fought together.
Looks like they even became friends. Good friends.
Are they?
Yeah, I think they are.
Oh, well that's...
बस इसके आगे का सीन मत दिखा देना अब.
But it looks like their love caused them to combine into some kind of huge creature.
Ragnarok.
And then...
Ragnarok destroys Asgard.
Right. I saw that in Groa's shrine.
Well, that was... something. Oh, hey, remember the snake we put that soul
अच्छा.
in?
Can't really forget
देखिएगा
that.
मैं स्ट्रीम खत्म होने के बाद क्या है तो.
It's getting bigger. Like, faster.
अबे पहले तो गेम लैग मार रहा भाई वो.
Yeah.
खेलने का मन नहीं होता.
I'm gonna hang
हाँ
back
कैप्टन
here.
बता.
Don't want your friend to see a giant he missed.
Of course. Just be careful. Please.
You too, Loki.
Hey, Ingrid. Think Thor died from...
You thought you could defeat the god of thunder?
Oh.
गॉड ऑफ थंडर एक्टस मारा सबको. मैं 60 क्रेडिट.
Of course.
I admit, that was. There were mountains of corpses by the time I finished. Cut down life and lava land wrecked their blood. True.
Great. You want to help down here?
Wouldn't think you'd need my help if you beat all those trials. Or did you just watch your father? Hey, what's taking so long?
ए वेपन किधर गया वो. नहीं वो आया नहीं इधर.
You wouldn't believe the scores of these things I just killed. It was glorious. I think you're right. Thrud would. She'd be faring better than you, at least.
मैंने 60 क्रेडिट जमा किए थे सब बेस्ट हो गए. क्रेडिट मतलब रे.
You could have done that at any time.
You seem to be handling yourself well enough. I was trusting you. So, where to?
Looks like we need to head through that gate.
Oh, yeah?
I had to do something while you were off fighting.
Well, check again anyways.
Fine. Through the gate.
ठीक है, देखते फिर.
Thor?
Ain't that impressive? Real god stuff.
You are a god.
You're damn right.
And so am I. It's here. This is the spot.
Well, where is it? In the lava?
I don't know.
अरे खींच 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 खींच
No! Ah! Damn it!
Some advice. Sticking your hand in lava is never gonna feel good.
Wasn't thinking.
Good. It's better that way. Alright, let's get out of here. No. No. Don't try to play me again.
ठीक है.
You're an okay kid. Still
ठीक है, देखते ना अगर ग्लेशियर मिली तो क्या लाइव पे निकालना चाहिए? तू बता, लाइव पे निकालना चाहिए या बिना लाइव पे निकालना चाहिए?
Loki, the rift got brighter. Look, you did it.
Look, one of these phrases is complete now. We can read it all.
But you can't translate it.
Not yet.
See, I got a little theory. I think if we can find the rest of this, we can use it to look into that.
You know, Captain,
without,
पता.
you know, losing an eye or worse. Look at this. We make a good team, don't we? Don't we? Make a good damn team.
just like you and Baldur.
You both behave out there.
Thor was really great. I learned a lot from him.
You learned something from him. Really now. Okay. What did you teach the kid?
Nothing. What could I possibly teach him?
Exactly. I was wondering where that went. Actually, I had a pretty good idea. Change of heart.
ठीक है.
I'm not really sure why I came to Asgard. But I realize now it wasn't to be a spy. I need you to know you can trust me. And if I'm gonna help you take this to the end, I need to be able to trust you.
And trust is earned. I get it.
बाजू में QR दो और सब बोलो कि 100 रुपए पर लोग
If you're staying.
40 एम्पर ग्लेशियर. नहीं नहीं, एम्पर ग्लेशियर के लिए पैसे नहीं देने चाहिए. अभी पागल है क्या?
Translate that.
जो लोग को अभी जब चालू होगा ना अपना सुपर चैट तब देखिए ना.
That young man, you can trust me.
गो बैक टू अटेरियस क्वार्टर. क्या है ये? क्यों है ये? चुरा 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 सामान चुरा. कुछ भी छोड़ना नहीं है. चुराओ. ओडियन का सामान चुराओ. कितना टाइम है मोनेटाइजेशन लेने में? अभी 800 घंटे होंगे यार. 800 घंटे बाकी.
Greek instrument?
उसके बाद सुपर चैट चालू होगी. नॉट अ एड.
All right, come along, Hugin.
चुराओ. अरे बाप रे, लोन ले आ गया तू. आज तेरा क्लास बड़े जल्दी खत्म हो गया.
Hey, you're back.
तू बैठ बा. किधर है?
How was it? Did father behave himself?
Yeah. I mean, better than I would have expected, I guess.
Is that the sword from grandfather's study?
Oh yeah. Her name's Ingrid.
Hi, Ingrid. Wow. All father must really trust you. Well, glad you survived your first day.
Hey, me too.
Tomorrow we talk about Valkyries.
Definitely.
आपकी स्क्रीन दिखने के लिए
This has
मैं
been a weird
प्रीमियम
day.
ले लिया.
Exactly.
क्या बात कर रहा है? क्या बोल रहा है तू? स्ट्रीम देखने के लिए लिखना था कि तेरे को स्क्रीन बोल रहा है तू। उतना मास्क लगा दे, देख क्या होता है। तो शायद वो ग्रीन वाले आदमी बदल जाए तू। तेरी माँ का चाकू है कुतरे, तेरे बाप को सपोर्ट कर। आई माँ का चाकू रख दिया भगवान। अपन लगता है अभी ये बन गए। क्या है इसका नाम? क्रेटोस भोग। अब होगी क्रांति। अब काटेगा सबको ये, मेरे बच्चे को गायब किया करके। ठीक है। क्रेटोस भोग बोलते नहीं, एकटे सबको बोलते, ऐसा विषय हो सकता है दोस्तों, कोई गारंटी नहीं ले सकता।
Good morning, brother. No news, I'm afraid. I have a plan. Do you now? The Nords. You found them once. Could you do so again?
I could try, but I don't see how that would
They
help.
are the fates of these lands, are they not? I would know what they know.
अब वो ओडिन के पास जाना चाहता है। ओडिन को पेलना चाहता है बेकार।
Where do we search?
Midgard. But if Atreus is in Asgard, there's no getting him back without an army. We should be raising one.
Yes, nothing like a catastrophic war to improve the situation. The boy seems quite capable. Perhaps if you simply give him some time.
You are not free of blame here. You encouraged his foolishness, his confusion. I do not seek war. But if Odin has stolen my son, do not doubt the lengths I will go to.
Your nature has always been clear, Kratos. But you, Freya. War is a first resort. That's not the Freya I knew. I hope the Norns can give you the counsel you need. Perhaps mine is no longer of use here.
क्या आप महीने के लेते लेते लोगों का मना चाहते हैं? हैं? क्या लिखा तूने? क्या आप महीने के लेट लोगों का माना चाहते हैं? लाखों कमाना चाहते? अच्छा अच्छा। क्या आप महीने के लेटे लाखों कमाना चाहते? ऐसा लिखना बे। वो क्या पागल हो गया क्या? तू चैट मत कर मंथन है यार। तू चैट करता अलग ही तरह की चैट करता है, फट जाती है मेरी पढ़ते पढ़ते। वर्ल्ड ऑफ फेथ।
Who am I to offer him counsel? I only hoped to help the boy find his answers, and I failed. What's my role in all this?
Hang on! I got something for you. Sindri!
Coming!
Before you go traipsing off into the dawn, I thought you'd like to have this back.
आ गई है वापिस।
Well, don't go getting too cheery about it, but you're welcome.
नहीं, मैं मेहनत करके कमाना चाहता हूँ। 1000 भी बहुत है, 10-15 हजार भी बहुत है मेरे लिए। पावर बढ़ा देंगे। क्या आंसर दूं? नयम राजन एक बार हाँ बोलो। हाँ ठीक है, चाहिए अब बोल, अब बोल, अब बोल, जल्दी बोल, क्या बोलना था? मेरा भालू
I suspect we may have
अच्छा अच्छा अच्छा, स्किल में आ गया कुछ नया। अपन ने स्किल अपग्रेड ही नहीं करे थे, बेकार सा काम है। बहुत चीजें अनलॉक करनी थी दोस्तों। पालक के भेज दिया मैंने, कस्टमर लेकर आता हूँ। अच्छा समझा, मैं समझा। जोक मारना चाहता था तू, नहीं? जोक मारना चाहता था नहीं तू? हाँ बोल बोल, नाम क्या है? सनी।
Fences to look forward to.
ठीक है, सेव कर लेता हूँ। वो बच्चे का मेरे को वापस से निकलना है भाई। सनी वियतनाम, स्वागत है आपका दोस्त। आई, ये नीचे गिर गया वापस से, बेकार सा काम है। आपके पास बीजीमा में रेड जाम कितने हैं? पता नहीं यार, मैंने देखा नहीं। ठीक है, मैप में जाकर कंफर्म करना पड़ता है अभी। सनी भाई स्वागत है आपका हमारे चैनल पर। हटाओ कि हम खेल रहे हैं गॉड ऑफ वॉर। हम अलग अलग गेम खेलते हैं।
I was just there and found Atreus. If Odin invited him, he must have provided a way.
No, that is not the only explanation. Tell me where we find these Norns.
I discovered some of their threads near the frozen lake. I stashed one for spellcasting, but we may also use it to find. Just remember, they head to the lake.
चलो कहाँ जाना चला?
Midgard. How I've missed the freezing gusts and constant raider attacks.
Oh, that's because they believe Kratos is responsible for Fimbulwinter, and that killing him will end it.
Where would they get an idea like that?
From me, of course.
गाड़ी चलानी है अब भाई.
Of course.
रेड जैम क्या है? क्या है मंथन? रेड जैम मतलब
She is a friend.
बहुत सारे नाम तो पढ़ता भी नहीं. मैं विजय माँ खेलता था. अपने क्या बंदूक लो रट्टा वैसा अपना काम है. देखो पता नहीं क्या.
Once the wolves have the scent of the Norns, we'll just need to follow their lead.
I will open the gate. Stop whining.
Their fur is matted. When did you last brush them?
They are wolves.
And matted fur leads to disease. Take care of them and they'll take care of you.
ठीक है, जैसा आप बोलेंगे मोहतरमा. आपके मुंह में घी शक्कर.
What exactly do you intend?
ब्लेड अब जाओ. इससे स्ट्रेंथ कम हो रहा है. हट, मेरे को स्ट्रेंथ कम नहीं चाहिए. लाइट ये कुछ तो है.
To ask the Norns.
How I may find my son. Nothing more.
You don't imagine it's a chance to clear up all this mess about prophecy? Perhaps get a second opinion on your alleged demise.
You didn't tell me you had a death prophecy?
When Atreus and I reached Jotunheim, we found a hidden mural. The giants, they herself, had foreseen our entire journey long ago. Who we would meet, who we would fight, all of it, as it happened.
But you aren't dead.
That image was from a time yet to come.
एक रेड कलर का जाम अस्ता है क्या?
You've
अच्छा.
never struck me as someone who fears death.
होता है नहीं, अस्ता है. ठीक है.
Problem, is it?
No. Death can have me when it earns me.
Then maybe it's not the future that bothers you. Faye sent you on your journey, and she made sure you'd see that image at the end of it.
अगर बड़े उसे हम अग्रवाल गर्ल्स के लिए सकते हैं. हैं? क्या लिख कर रहा है तू? पगला के. कुछ गलत लिखा है तूने मंथन भाई.
Now that we are on the lake, how will we find the Norns?
Watch the wolves closely. See how their heads point the way?
Well, the Lake of Nine has certainly seen better days. Raiders have made themselves quite at home. Not sure I've been back to these parts since our great battle with Secret.
She speaks highly of that fight as well.
You know of that.
She told me all about it when she found me.
वुल्फ सिर देखने कहाँ पे है तू? वहाँ पे.
Long before I believed it.
The Valkyrie Queen. An ally.
I'm the Valkyrie Queen, as Sigrun was stubbornly determined to remind me.
I should have guessed it was Secret helping you recover yourself. He's so loyal. Why? Clever. Oh.
Doesn't take a love goddess to see where you're coming from.
This thread of fate we are tracing.
It's not somebody's life, if that's what you mean. The Norns use it to mark their way when they're outside of the well.
The Norns live in a well.
No. The Well of Earth, their home, is hard to explain. It's in no fixed place. Entrances come and go. A place wholly under their influence, where the intangible...
हाँ कुछ तो गलत लिखा है तूने भाई मंथन.
Like being inside your own mind.
But if we go in together, are we in each other's mind? Not so sure I like the sound of that.
This is the right area, but we can't go further on the sled.
Quiet.
I just hope the Norns are somewhere indoors and warm. Safe to say, no, I have not missed Midgard and Fimbulwinter. Thank you.
We will see soon enough.
मंथन सच्ची बता क्या लिखना चाहता था तू? मार दे सबको, मार दे सबको। ले सुल्तान, कर दे चढ़ाई। ये लो आयुष भाई। अरे रुक जा, अभी तो शुरू हुआ है। अच्छा अपना आदमी है, हट लगा। आयुष भाई स्वागत है। कहाँ से हो दोस्त? ए, तेरी भैंस का नमन। देखो पता है कोने में हेल्थ हेल्थ हेल्थ।
The hilt of a sword.
Brother, I know that sword hilt. Tread carefully. You of all people know how weapons can carry ghosts.
If it does not help us find the Norns, it can wait.
आयुष भाई कहाँ से हो?
I feel a trace of their illusions here. I can try to dispel it.
खरा खरा सांग ना, कहाँ से हो दोस्त?
Oh no.
जब मंत्र मार रही थी मैं सोचूं क्या हो रहा है, आगे नहीं बढ़ रहा है लोंडा। आई
There's nothing here.
A false trail.
I'm afraid so. We'll have to see what else the wolves can find.
Typical Nornish mystic.
They know we're searching. I warned you they wouldn't make it easy.
ठीक है।
What's the hilt of a cursed king have to do with any of it?
Distraction? Coincidence? Who knows? I suppose they'd say we're fated to find it.
ठीक है, सेंड्री के हाउस पे जा रहे हैं अपन वापिस।
Freya, how was secret?
आयुष भाई कहाँ से हो? खरा खरा सांगो यार।
She's still incorporeal ever since Kratos set her free of her corrupted form. But she hasn't let that stop her from helping any way she can. The truth is, I owe her more than I can repay.
I doubt she'd see it that way. When we freed her, she could speak of little else but her reverence for you. Seeing you yourself again would surely be payment enough.
दरवाजा अपने आप लगता है क्या?
Thanks for grabbing that for us.
Whatever you need. Anything for Freya?
क्या बोल रहे हैं? पैसा नहीं। बहुत सारी चीज सेल करने के लिए बोलते।
I'll take him.
That belonged to one of the rebels, didn't it?
Poor souls.
ये सब करना क्यों है भाई?
Here is a thankless job, as you well know. And for the Valkyrie Queen? What'll it be? I'll disinfect my tools.
मेरे को लगता है हम गलत जगह आ गए। मैं वही सोचूं गलत जगह आ गए। वो तो मैप
Freya, you mentioned that Fimbulwinter had worn down some of Odin's curses, but you still needed help. Was it Sigrun who helped you recover your warrior spirit?
Is that how Odin liked to refer to the curse that kept me from defending myself?
Oh, I suppose that is good I had it.
Would you like to know how that curse really worked? What it did to me? What it cost me to finally break it?
I'm no longer sure that I do.
That's correct.
Well, Sigrun must have helped find your Valkyrie wings. Were they hidden in the place I guessed?
They were not. But yes, she did. Argued all the while I should...
क्या भी ठीक है?
You mind telling us what you experienced when you sought the Norns last time?
To be honest, the details are hazy. Like waking up from a dream. Mainly, I remember that nothing could be done to change my son's fate. It only made me more determined to try.
भैया क्या वीडियो अटक रहा है भाई?
What of your story? You faced the fates of your homeland, yeah? The legends I heard about the ghost of Sparta were surely exaggerated.
Exaggerated?
Oh, not in the brazen bloodshed righteous fury part. The part where it said you travelled back in time itself to win a battle once lost. It's strange credulity, obviously. I mean, a rumour about Thor knocking the world serpent back in history from Ragnarok is one thing.
It is the truth. The threads of fate span all life and time. The Sisters of Fate abused their power. When I challenged
इधर आ रहा
them, they
वीडियो
threatened
मेंटेन में
to
थोड़ी
undo my existence.
तकलीफ आ रही है ऐसा बोल
So
रहा
I
है।
killed them and turned their power on Zeus.
That's the most dangerous and irresponsible thing I've ever heard. These Norns have no such magic, nor does anyone in these realms that I've ever seen.
Aye, can you imagine? If it existed, Odin would have it. And if Odin had it, we'd be 5 shades more fucked than we are already.
Enough.
Let's see.
We will continue later.
I feel something. In this direction.
Feel what exactly?
Another illusion. It's coming from this wall. The Norns are hiding something. Kratos! I feel the Norns over here. Are you ready?
ठीक है।
Oh, no. Nothing. Another dead end.
तेरी माँ का तेरे को तो कुछ ये फील हो रहा न वो फील हो रहा हकाचा बल्ले कर।
Raider, left flank!
तेरी माँ का पुत्रा मारो। क्रेटोस वो बेकार पड़ता है पर
That's all of them. You know, this search will only get more dangerous.
Then we keep looking.
Back to the wolves then.
ठीक है, जा रहे हम वुल्फ्स के पास वापिस। वैसे अपना क्रेटोस बहुत पहलान हो गया भाई। हाँ चलना, तू पोटी बैठेगी।
The wolves have picked up another trail. Keep following their heads.
हाँ उनके सारे फॉलो कर रहे दोस्त।
Finding the Norns is not about altering events, yeah?
I would not
वो
ask
बिजली
them to
थोर
change
की है
the
भाई।
past, even if they could. I only want information.
And that's quite dangerous enough, in my experience.
क्रेटोस भूखे नादित नहीं लगना, बाग बेकार मारते।
Suspect that's all of them.
These were coal raiders. Infamous for...
Eating wolves. Atreus and I rescued ours from such an encampment.
That was kind of you. The coal raiders have been a blight on this land. The way they've abused its creatures. Perhaps we should do something.
Perhaps.
ठीक है।
You, brother. If the Norns know the future, no doubt they'll expect us to show up a bit late.
This is the place.
दीडशे मीटर, 300 मीटर, 150 मीटर, 300 मीटर।
We need to work our way up. This way.
ओए शपथ स्पाइडरमैन। क्रेटोस द स्पाइडरमैन। वो दोनों सोनी के है, तो हो सकता है पावर देने में कोई हर्ज ना करे वो।
There. Can you cut a way through the ice?
Oh, are the Norns making magical ice walls now?
No. I think the water just froze.
कुछ तो लफड़ा है।
I didn't tell them to be here. Enemies to your left. I don't know what the Norns did to trick all these raiders into guarding them. Not that they have any idea that's what they're doing.
Freya, thank you for your help. I know this was not your focus.
The sooner we find your son, the sooner you'll be able to focus. I just hope it works.
Just the same. Thank you.
A fine sentiment, but write her a bloody note when we're out of the cold, brother.
ब्रदर बोलता है वो मुंडका इसको। तो बंदा बोल रहा हूँ बैठा था रे मैं। खोलने को खाते हैं ये लोग।
Okay, I feel something. It's stronger this time. Over here.
ठीक है। ठीक है, अभी देखते हैं क्या होता है।
We found it.
Ah, isn't it always the third? Is everyone hearing that creepy whisper?
It is like an itch in the mind.
It means we've crossed their beliefs. Be ready for anything.
Illusions.
Projections, possibly. But assume nothing. There's no telling what manner of creature they've made unwitting guards.
Delightful.
स्पाइडरमैन, मेरे को स्पाइडरमैन इस लगता भैया, ये सब मारता था।
Kratos, ghost of Sparta, bane of Olympus, destroyer of fate, cruel striker, bringer of war.
क्या मारेगा मुझे कुतरे?
Turned against his creators. He faces of redemption he knows he can never deserve. He
ए, इसके भाई एक भी फटका नहीं खाया भाई, बिन एक फटका खाए मार दिया कुतरे को। हल ऐसा झंडूपा मनला दिया है।
Are we in our own minds yet? He certainly seemed real enough.
I hate to tell you, the parts in your mind will be real too.
Seems he was guarding that way outside.
This place almost looks familiar, but different. Like a
ठीक है।
confused memory.
A rather hostile memory at that.
These fates should know I will not be deterred.
Freya of the Vanir, master of magics, queen of the Valkyries, witch of the woods, Frigg of Asgard, destroyer of all she would hope to protect. She always finds something to hate. She cannot change.
भाई म्यूजिक तो बड़ा खतरनाक है।
Of the Aesir,
Ah, here we go.
counselor to kings, merry wanderer of the woods, Robin of the Goodfellows.
Let me guess. I'm a long-winded know-it-all and I cannot change? See? You forgot the smartest man alive. I suppose there's one small consolation to this ordeal. At least we won't have to introduce ourselves.
बहुत बेकार मार रहे हैं अपन ने
Credit your
अपडेट किया तब से।
reputation, Mimir. They see the whole lives of any who approach them.
What is that?
Bloody hell, look at that thing!
भाई ये
Knock them down, quickly! Well,
फट गई थी मेरी, मेरे को लगा मर गया मर गया मर गया मर गया मर गया, बच गया।
The magic draining out of all of us has to end up somewhere.
और है बेकार है भैया, मैं तो मर गया था।
This way.
भाई क्रेटोस वो पहलान तो है, लेकिन कभी कभी फट जाती है
Cave just ahead.
क्योंकि बहुत कुछ ज़्यादा ही पहलान लोग आ जाती है। थॉर
there's that itchy sound again. Normally I don't mind ladies whispering in my ear, but this is positively irksome.
Anyone ever tell you that you babble when you're terrified?
Terrified? I'll have
ठीक
you know
है।
I'm at the very most deeply apprehensive. And breaking tension with humor is the sacred duty of a child.
अंदर किटे भाई दोस्तों,
How very dare you!
अंधेरे में कुछ दिख भी नहीं रहा, कैसा होएगा फिर? भाई जो लोग चैनल पे नहीं आ रहे सब्सक्राइब मारो दोस्तों।
A door.
Oh, that looks official.
भाई जो लोग चैनल पे नहीं आ रहे सब्सक्राइब मारो खपा खप।
My boy. Baldur, listen to me, please.
Stop! Why did you bring him here? You are not welcome here!
Wait! Baldur, come back! Talk to me!
अरे अरे खुल के लगता है बुरा सपना है कोई। वैसे वो टच भी नहीं कर पा रहे अपने को। मैं अभी बोला टच नहीं कर पा रहे, खपा खप मारा पीटे।
Freya!
Brother, over here! Come get me! I want none of this!
Mimir!
Secret? Brother, hold off!
Why did you never turn on Odin?
But I did! I tried to stop him any way I could!
Don't lie to me! You served Odin from the day you met to the day he put you in that tree! You sought him! You wanted his war! You watched him
Thor.
I know secrets. It's true, all of it. For the love of you, I became a better man, a counselor for peace, an ally to all those who... Were you an ally to Freya in her suffering? To Skadi? To Tanya? No! You almost took the side of the powerful men who used them! Brother, watch out! There's more of them! Even now, you see a violent god in need and you can't help but aid him and call him brother! It's who you're going to!
अरे क्या हो क्या रहा है भाई?
It is not her.
No, of course. You did what you must. Brother, the tree! It's pulling me in!
Mimir!
Brother, help me! Monster!
Atreus! I am coming!
Why didn't you trust your own son?
Don't let him take me!
Atreus!
Why wouldn't you see him the way he wants to be seen? That's all I have to do.
ये लगता है सपना चालू है भाई, सपना। सपने में मारा पड़ी चालू भाई। जो लोग चैनल पर नहीं आ रहे सब्सक्राइब करो।
I am here!
नमाज खेल रहे गॉड ऑफ वॉर रैग्नारॉक।
Oh, brother, help me! He's a monster! I think it's over. Did we pass the test?
Didn't feel much like succeeding.
I see the door has disappeared.
Or it was never there.
They toy with us still.
ठीक है, मेरे को लगा फट गई थी। मर गए मर गए मर गए मर गए मर गए,
Don't
लेकिन
see
जिंदा
many
है।
of those in these parts.
She must be theirs.
Will she take us to them?
I'll ask her. Nicely. Easy, girl. Easy. That's right. Good.
Care to talk about whatever the Norns put you through?
No.
तो बूढ़ी क्रेटोस भोको ने बेटी देती क्या?
Get on.
That's a good lass. Lovely creatures, but temperamental by reputation. In my land, they'd keep children away from the lost by telling them a kelpie would drown them. Of course, no kelpie I know would do such a thing. Unless it was disrespected.
It walks on water.
Aye.
पानी पे चल रही है भाई घोड़ी।
Mystical water steeds
किस
to
तरह
speak
की
of
घोड़ी
in
है?
peace, brother?
बहन की
There
पकौड़ी
were
है।
hippocamps.
पकौड़ी बोल रहा
They
था,
served
गाली
the
नहीं
sea
देता हूँ।
god. I battled one upon a titan.
That might not be her favorite subject.
अरे शपथ, पानी के अंदर मर जाएंगे दोनों। ये कहाँ आ गए हम? ये हुई पानी से अंदर के चल के।
We're here.
Fate's own hideaway. Never doubted we'd make it.
क्या है ये, क्यों है ये, हाँ खबर जो मगर जो भी है। पीड़ा पीड़ा लग रहा है।
Enter the home of the Norns. Tentatively. They have finally reached their destination. Kratos speaks first.
I seek my son.
You know the child is in Asgard. No, you seek what all who search for us seek, to know the ending to your story. The ghost of Sparta furrows his brow menacingly. He resists the urge to grunt. Oh, he fails. You come to us hideous archetypes, seeking freedom from your scripts, as if knowing your lines would grant you the power to rewrite them.
Speak plain.
You will die, Kratos of Sparta.
तो मर जाएगा ऐसा बोल रही है ठीक है
But you called him the destroyer of fate. There must be a way to subvert destiny.
There is no destiny, Puck.
The protagonists are speechless. They do not understand.
There is no grand design, no script. Only the choices you make. That your choices are so predictable. Merely make us seem prescient.
When my son was born, shut up! Your prophecy said he would die a needless death.
And he did. Because you could not let him go. Because he thirsted for revenge. And because you kill gods.
But what Kratos did, it was not out of hate.
Should I bring him a crown then? He still slays gods, but now he's sad about it? You are the sum of your choices, nothing more. And because your choices never change, you will learn that Heimdall intends to kill your son in Asgard, and you will do
इधर है रे कैप्टन है
best. And then Ragnarok.
The skies burn, the curtains fall. Exunt omne.
Heimdall.
Again, he misses the point.
Focusing on the second act to the exclusion of the final. A common mistake in storycraft.
We are leaving.
He stomps away, followed closely by Freya.
I enjoyed your story, Kratos. Pity it has to end so soon.
बेटा इसको दिमाग खत खराब करो ले मारेगा पर ये
That was educational.
Let us leave this place.
Happily.
That's better. I can feel things getting more normal already.
Wait. That tree.
Well, isn't that interesting?
What is this?
That's the noose, brother. The one Odin hanged himself with. As part of his endless, mad quest for secrets of life and death and what have you.
What are you doing?
It's a charged object, significant to Odin. Perhaps I'll find a use for it.
ठीक है मतलब उसको सुंगाएंगे अभी
Brother, what they said about the boy?
Will not happen.
Oh, I agree.
It will not happen. We will not let it.
Of course we bloody won't. The question is how. You wouldn't seriously consider killing Heimdall, would you?
I will do what I must.
Oh,
ठीक है
is that all?
You're wrong to dissuade him, Mimir. You know Heimdall.
I grant you that he's a spiteful, vicious little shit.
And so loyal, Odin entrusted him with Gjallarhorn. If we have the chance to eliminate him before Ragnarok, we shouldn't hesitate.
Considering his powers of foresight alone, that is an if of mountainous size. Even supposing we're all perfectly comfortable plotting an assassination, and I, for one, am a mite rusty at that measure, we've got no way to reach Heimdall, and no way to kill him if we did.
I have killed gods greater than him.
I don't doubt that, brother, but it's hardly my point.
Kratos, I see something.
ऐसा कुछ सीख क्या कर खपा खप मैं भी स्पाइडरमैन है फिर
Look, I think we're missing the Norn's message here. We've all got our tendencies, and yours is to run headlong into danger to protect the ones you love.
I do not intend to change. Not about that.
Why should you? Apparently my tendency is to kill the one.
Freya.
I don't need you to comfort me. Either of you.
Their accusation was cruel. None of us believe...
The truth can be a cruel thing. Anyone care to argue with that?
Baldur's fate had many causes. Prophecy among them.
How do you mean, brother?
There are many tales in my homeland of those who fulfilled prophecy by attempting to avoid it. So it was when Freya tried to protect Baldur. And so it was when I accused my son of going to Asgard.
Then we agree. It'd be foolish to go after Heimdall.
No. If Heimdall must die for Atreus to live, then Heimdall must die.
How can you say that, knowing what you know?
Because if Heimdall is a threat to my son, I must act. It is my...
Your nature. Well played, Norns.
मतलब हेमडल को मारना है क्या? उसको तो हथियार नहीं लग रहे थे वहाँ.
Let us find a gateway. Return home. Consider our plans.
Listen, brother. Before you make any hasty decisions, why don't you blow off a little steam? I'm sure there was some loose end we meant to circle back to. Give your mind a little time to process everything.
I suspect there's unfinished business here at the lake, though I'm certainly happy to spend time somewhere other than Midgard.
It's your choice, brother.
ठीक है. तो सेंड्रिक के हाउस पे आने वापस चला.
Now tell me of this power Heimdall wields.
Sorry. गलती हो गई थी.
He sees the future.
More like he reads the person, sees their intention.
My intent will be to kill him. Knowing that will be no advantage.
Brother, this is no one to underestimate. Any move you make, he'll have seen it coming. If you must face him, we need something else. An edge. Humor me?
Very well. You will ask the dwarves.
Ah, inevitable asking of the dwarves.
बराबर दरवाजे के सामने जा गया मैं तो.
Excuse me, sir. Could I have a moment of your time? Oh dear, what's he done? Come hither. We must speak.
कहना रे मैंने को बात नहीं करनी. दिमाग मत खा मेरा.
They're back. Simmer down. I see 'em.
I have news.
Oh. Did the Norns tell you how to get Atreus back? Do we have a plan?
The Norns say Atreus will be killed by Heimdall. The plan is to kill Heimdall first.
Oh, wow. Okay, Heimdall. Let's see. Never loses, sees everything coming, unpopular at parties. This won't be easy.
Whatever his advantages, I will overwhelm him with my own.
That's the idea. You gotta overpopulate his senses, see? And I got just the thing in mind to help you do it. Sindri, go get Dropnir.
Dropnir? But we need it. Our supplies.
Oh, we got plenty. And to spare.
Even if we did, Dropnir's no weapon. Why would a... Oh. You mean we combine it with...
That's right.
And then when he... It'll go... Damn you, that's brilliant. Very well. I suppose there's nothing to do, but... Go fetch Dropnir.
Draupnir. I bloody knew these two had nicked it. And Odin blamed me for it disappearing.
They stole Draupnir.
We didn't steal nothing. We just ungifted what never should have been gifted in the first place.
How will it help me kill Heimdall?
Never you mind all that. It's a fucking surprise. We're artistes.
But to even store Draupnir, you'd need...
You were saying. So now you intend to kill Heimdall. Violence cannot prevent violence, Kratos. I truly thought you understood that.
No matter what you thought I understood, my son is in danger. I will not allow harm to come to him.
Oh, I'm gonna miss you, little one.
This is the end. हो गया था.
Got it! I think. I thought you didn't believe in fate. We are all worried about your son, but we need...
Enough! Heimdall's a threat, not only to Atreus, but to everyone. He's Odin's left hand, and he carries the horn that begins Ragnarok. If we have the chance to eliminate him, we should...
And it's just as likely a trap because the bastard knows your intentions. Kratos, I've never seen anyone so much as lay a finger on him. Not one.
Well, I gathered what's fit for gathering.
How long will it take?
We'll have to go to Svartalfheim to get the rest of the materials. Not to mention we'll have to visit the lady. Oh. Whew, that's a relief.
Huh?
Ow. Kratos? Whenever you're ready.
The lady?
No idea what he's on about, brother.
I wish you'd come with us, dear.
I know you mean well with them. See you out there.
लगता है God.
Excuse me, Master Kratos. They're all going to blame us.
Ah, time to go see the lady. I'll take it from here.
Oh, no. This whole thing were my idea. I'll speak to the lady. I never get to speak to the lady.
There are reasons for that.
Brock will go.
What? No, no, no. I have
You
to.
heard him. Quit your fretting. I ain't gonna mess nothing up. What the? No, you pimpin' shrimps. Think that'll keep us out? Well, think the fuck again.
ठीक है.
What was all that then?
Oh, just Sindri trying to hog off the board. Same old shit.
Not that. The gate. What's wrong with a bloody gate?
Most likely someone in Nidavellir been making a fuckery of it. Probably on account of all that incursioning you got up to. But don't worry, you little dangling head. Old Brock came prepared. I got ways in and out from the old days. Gates they'd never even think to look for. On account of you.
Where are we?
This here's your stop. Abandoned service tunnel, direct to the forge camp. I'll meet you up there. Go on.
Brock,
And he's gone. You sure he was the right pick for this, brother?
I trust him. He speaks plain.
And yet so colorfully.
There. We keep cooperating, maybe someday it'll be Asgard in flames.
That is not my goal.
Doesn't mean it's not your destiny.
What are you insinuating, Highness?
Not a thing.
Poor bugger. Why would he hide in here?
He feared something in these tunnels more than he feared starving.
Hardly seems rational.
Fear seldom is.